I believe you know just what you're doing now. Get it out, we can coast. Let's go. Don't get in a hurry.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. KT Twins are here, and we are here with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Christian. I'm not even gonna do no, what do you call it? I don't even got no street name or anything like that. So y'all can know my name. Christian or Chris.
Okay. And I'm Trina. And I'm Cass. And we're the KT Twins. So today we're back with another episode of our Wine Whispers. Unfortunately, you guys can't see our setup, but you would have been able to tell if you could see it. But we've had to change a little bit of things around to make room for our short friend.
Please, you don't need to say that.
Just kidding. So he's so tall that we had to put him much lower than us. But yeah, so today's topic is deal breakers / turn-offs in a relationship. So you'll get to see both the two perspectives, like a girl's perspective and a guy's perspective in this video. We each came up with 3. And they might even overlap, but maybe we just weigh them differently. Like he might say something about a girl, but we might be able to apply it to a guy, and then vice versa as well. So, and then we have our hookah going, our mango hookah. And then this is the wine we have today. What is this? Bodacious Smooth Red. Who chose this? Our special guest chose this wine. Our special guest.
The only one I know, honestly.
Our special guest chose this red wine. I don't really like red wine, but we're gonna see. Me neither, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so we have to pour up. Okay, you get to pour up. Hookah's not really good. It's not what? The bottom needs to be burnt. Thanks.
That all-clear level to it. Look at me.
Yeah. We could tell you're not a drinker. Yeah, because you gave us a shot.
How you mean?
You gave us each a shot. This is a shot amount.
You wanted it more than that? I didn't want more than that still.
Okay, well this is my first time trying Bodacious Red. I've tried the white one, but never this one. It's okay. I've tried worse red. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Okay, who wants to go first? Our special guest should go first. Yeah.
Alright.
So what's your first deal breaker / turn off?
Alright, first let me say this, right? When I'm talking about these deal breakers or anything like that, seeing that I'm the only man here, I'm not trying to speak for all mans. You see it? What I am trying to do is speak for myself. And the first thing that I cannot do, and I know some guys do it, I can't have if a shorty's gonna, talk like a male, I'm not it. A shorty can't speak like a male. Because at that point, I'm gonna see you as good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start interacting with you like that. Yeah. Like my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lady is supposed to be ladylike. To me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want
unladylike because you have this certain little tone.
But if I I'm not even, what I'm saying is like if a girl's gonna come to me and be like on a yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bit but I'm allow it. What I don't want is yo, what's poppin', dog? Like and some girls actually talk like that. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? Especially where we're from, like it's super common that girls they have a little accent, a little bit of that slang. You gotta take that out. That they made up. Yeah. No, I get that. You want to go next? Yeah, I'll go. Only because honestly, one of my deal breakers kind of falls into that. I kind of I guess the slang talk kind of relates to it, but like just not speaking well. Period. Essentially, can't articulate themselves. Yeah, can't articulate themselves. Made that too. Can't really communicate. When you have to be correcting people. Yeah, like it's this. No, like we don't have to act like we're writing essays all day, like we're in school or something. But like we're not gonna talk like we don't have sense. We're not gonna speak like we're not gonna properly articulate ourselves. We're not gonna not do that. I won't go for that. Like that's a deal breaker. I can't because I want to hold an intellectual conversation with the person that I'm with. So if you can't do that intellect with me on some sort of level, then we can't. It's a no. Okay. Mine is the first one for me is someone that is has bad communication skills. You know? Oh, you want to text back 2 minutes later?
Not even 2 minutes later. I mean, like, that just has bad communication skills, like, in all aspects. Like, you know, like, instead of, like, just telling you, like, oh, I don't like this and this, they just start acting weird.
Childish.
Yeah, like someone that's childish.
She wants some man.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Little boy shit.
Okay, sis.
I hear that still.
Yeah. No, that's
so that really did break it for me because I feel like communication just makes things last longer.
Yeah, if you don't have communication relationship,
but that's a double standard though, because niggas out here have to beg to get to the bottom of things, like with their girls.
That's some girls that, but I don't do that. I'll definitely tell you like this is the problem.
Okay. And sometimes I'll tell you without even asking. I'm like, hey, hi, good morning, hope you're supple. And I have this.
I think it's funny.
It's funny how I've been thinking, and
I didn't like this that you did last week.
Yeah, I sat on it, reminisced, and I'd like to talk about it today. And I hope my partner is open to hearing about it.
Yeah, and I would want him to do the same to me. Like,
yeah, I mean, there is always a better time and place, but. Yeah, overall, like, not me. I'm not shy in a way.
Me neither.
Unless it's really something I'm just gonna get over. Or I'm just like, if I'm just tripping, like, you know, if I'm tripping, like, I'll be a little bit upset and salty, but, like, I'm not gonna bring every little thing up, you know? But if it needs to be said, I'm gonna say it. Sorry.
Sure. Your turn.
Oh.
Alright, my turn again. Alright, let's see. Second on my list, I would say, is a shorty that's always in, fam. And when I say that, right? let me explain, right? You know those situations, those people where anytime there's a problem, right? Even if they're not the actual one at fault or actually in the problem,
they mix themselves?
Their name is still in it. You see what I'm saying? Why must that be? Why must that be?
You're too mixy.
You're too licky, fam. You're too inna. And the man that are cultured understand what I'm talking about. You can't have a shorty that's inna, fam, because that brings no peace. You know what I'm saying? That brings no peace. And at least for me, I want peace in my life. So like, I'm gonna give it. You could. I'm not saying that sometimes problems don't land on your doorstep.
That is because
they're.
Especially being a female, girls like to bring those problems to you, and it's like I'm going
you have to defend yourself.
Yeah, for sure. But you shouldn't be defending yourself every month. You see what I'm saying? There must be a month where we can relax. But you know what I'm saying? But some people don't live like that. Like it's always war for some mans out there. And for me, like I know I'm not in a like that. Like I stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? So like I would like my shorty to stay to herself as well. That's just me.
That's fair.
I get that. Can't have someone in the mix. I don't like that either in men. It's not my top, but you can't just be all up in everything. Like go sit one side. Okay. So another deal breaker for me, bad hygiene.
Ew.
Oh, definitely.
Can't do like I won't even pretend.
Armpits?
I won't even pretend to do that one. Or like the musty clothes, like you wore that shirt. Yes, like
you know like that. You know that smell of like clothes when it's like wet and been sitting.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Or like even like not that repeat of the shirt. Like you know, some people think because they own like a lot of like I'm sure a lot of guys own a whole bunch of white tees and a whole bunch of black tees. Just plain.
They can rewear them.
They think you can't. You must put on it. You have so many. You must put on the next one. you have to.
That one's a little old now.
Yeah, that was what we saw. That it's like on everything. That goes for boxers, socks, everything. Like no with the re-wearing. I don't like bad hygiene. Breath, body odor. That one I won't sit for that at all. I won't even pretend to try to work on it. No, I can't get past that.
You need to bathe still.
Yeah. So, twice a day if you have to.
Mine is someone that's too social media. It almost falls into like what you were saying. Like you're too social media for me, boo. Like, ooh, I hate that. Like, you know, always trying to please. Like, I don't know. Someone that acts like they have fans. You know, like you don't have fans. Just relax, bro. Especially at your big age. It's like you don't need to be on Snapchat like preaching to the people. Like, no, mind your business. Worry about yourself, and done.
A lot of men do that. I feel like that's really common amongst men. Always trying to speak on things.
Trying to make bitches laugh.
You're like, what are you doing? You're always trying to make someone laugh. You're always trying to make a joke. You're always trying to tell somebody how to be this way or that way. Like,
if you Snapchat more than me, it's like, no. You can't be on Snapchat posting on your story more than I do.
And I can't go on my story or any of my social medias and see your face on my story as I go along. Because obviously, you know, like, this,
what do you mean?
Like, it's a small place, like, where we live and stuff. So, like, you'll always see, like, say, like, let's say I'm on Snapchat. And out of, like, let's say I watch 10 snaps a day. Out of the 10 snaps I watch, I just saw your face in, like, 3 snaps. Like
on someone else's stuff.
Yeah, on someone else. Someone's posting you or mentioning you or reposting it. It's just like, okay, that's too much for me. Like, yeah, I get that. That's annoying.
So that's just no man of mine. That's all I'm gonna say.
You always say that. No man of mine. No man.
They can have you. The streets can have you.
You're not enough people for the streets, though. That's the definition of for the streets. Because you out here living for the streets.
Yeah, you're literally like trying to please everybody. Yeah, you wake up like, what can I post to make them laugh? Like, go sit down.
As a man,
that's what I'm saying. You're not a man. It's like, okay.
Even to the girls.
Exactly. Even to the girls, it's annoying. It's like too much. Like,
it's not a good look.
It's a fine line between a nigga and a hoe when you move like that.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm not trying to come for nobody, but
no,
it's a fine line. Some man can pull it off.
It's too much. But it's not even about you pulling it off or not, because I know a lot of guys do it and, like, you know, they get the reaction that they're looking for. It's just about, like, okay, you know, be great over there with that. Yeah. But you can't be great like that over here.
My turn again. All right, my next one.
This is your last one.
My last one, yeah, my last one. Seeing that we're all adults now, you see it. I'm gonna need some ambition.
Oh my God, that was mine.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why we're family. It's okay. It's okay. We're falling in line. Because listen to me real fast, right? There's no way I come and say, you know, what do you plan on being? Or what do you want to be? You see what I'm saying? And you can't answer me.
Facts.
What are you trying to do with life? And you can't answer me. Mans are big people now. You see what I'm saying? Mans are big people. So it's like, nah, like the times where mans are just picking up shorties to just pick them up is over for me, at least. Like if I'm gonna say like I'm gonna rock with you, that means I'm trying to actually do something, and I'm gonna need you to do something. Cause listen, laying down ain't all.
It's not making the money.
You ain't getting rich off of that.
It ain't everything. And if you're laying down for money, you ain't me. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and neither is partying. Partying's good, but like too much is like.
Fam, you need a job, fam.
I think if you're partying, at least make sure you have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can be a promoter. Just make sure you
for sure.
pull in some money with it. But you can't tell me you're promoting and the bag isn't coming in after you. Like, nah, if you're promoting, promote and bring the money in. But you need some ambition, fam. Sorry.
Facts. For sure you do. Have to. That was mine.
That was mine too.
That was my last one. And that's it. We're actually related, guys.
What can I say?
Little do everyone know,
triplets.
but we're triplets. KT triplet. Oh. Well, you could be. Christian could be with a K.
But nah, we don't rock with that. That's kind of weird.
We're gonna put your name as a K in the video.
That's okay.
But yeah, but so weird. All of our last topics, so we didn't even discuss this, was lack of ambition. So that must be a big one for all of us. So I think that's a big one with everyone. Like, you know, like nobody wants someone who's not staying or doing nothing.
It's like you should want to grow,
right? Especially at our age, like being in our 20s. Like, it's not, like he said, it's not the time to just lay down, play. Like, we're trying to set goals here. We're trying to move forward here. We're trying to be great now, like, you know. So that's super important.
So that's it then.
Unless you guys can think of any more off the top of your head, because we kind of just canceled out 2 with our turns.
A deal breaker or turn off?
I don't know, yo. Turn offs when you're out with somebody. Like if I put you on a date, what's a turn off if I'm with you? Cause yo, the thing is, right? When you're on a date and you always have that period in the date when it's like you gotta make up shit to talk about. Or that's that point for like you ordering your food and now you're waiting for your food. That's when dates die.
I think so. That is because then it's like that was time to game. Like that was time to game on.
That's when you know if you win or not. You know what I'm saying? So like in that situation, like for me, I always stick with the basics. Like I haven't really went on a date in a minute. But when I was going out there, like it would always be like, you know, your school, and that brings me to a next deal breaker actually. Hold up. Let me say this now, right? Mans are at the age where they're not asking shorties for their ex bodies or their ex body totals.
Really?
Me personally, I'm not doing that because I don't believe women.
Exactly.
I'm not going to trust.
I know a lot of girls who lie.
Yeah, I'm not trusting anything you tell me. In saying that though, while I'm dating you or in the stage of like the talking stage or whatever you want to characterize it as, if your name pops up on my radar, funny, you're off that still. It can't pop up on my radar funny still. I don't want no.
What do you mean? So like if you meet a girl and like you go to the group chat and drop her pic or something and like too much negative feedback?
Or it could be one of these, right? meet shorty, go out with shorty, go back to the niggas and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Feel shorty, you know what I'm saying? And then just be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Any type of slowdown, then I'm off that. Because not just say no.
Men are hate.
Listen.
Men are haters. But you do have a good group of friends.
But what I'm saying is, shout out to my niggas, but what I'm saying is, right? Your name can pop up, but it can't pop up in certain conversations. Is all I'm saying.
I have a question.
It can't pop up in that type of way.
So what if one of them said, "Oh, I fucked her"?
Yes, I'm about to ask.
If one of my niggas
is that a deal breaker? Like, what if your friend, like, would you say?
But I said like it's in high school.
Like in high school, and like you're just finished like a master's degree, so.
It highly depends. Like it can't be a straight yes and it can't be a straight no.
That'd be a deal breaker for me.
Nah, it can't be a straight yes or no. Like, obviously the time, how long ago did you and her do that would be one of the questions.
I just feel like it's just awkward.
What was the relationship? Nah, but like there's been times where like you may have seen a girl first and then you guys never really clicked up like that. But then, you know, years down the road because she was already, now you brought her into the friend group. If the guy is actually saying like, if I didn't actually like snap my name on her to be like she's mine, then it's free game. That's how I see it.
To wife?
Like if I didn't wife her, then she's free game. You know what I'm saying?
But just if you fucked her, you wouldn't care if your friend wifed her?
Nah, I wouldn't care. That's me personally though.
I think that's men.
Because some men say like once I do anything with shorty, then she's off board. Like that's it, right? But like at least for me, like if I only or I was only talking. As long as I did not wife you, go be great.
I think it only works for like if men, when it comes to you guys, if you guys wife the girl and walked around with her for
we can't. No, you can't.
Then like you can't share. But like if I wife her, it's over. I see that a lot. Like if multiple men in a friend group have like messed with the same girl and like they're all okay with it. Like oh my god, you messed with her. Oh, I messed with her too. Oh, I had messed with her. I messed with her. Like you know. But it's like the wives of the groups or whatever, like, okay, like, yeah, you know, like, you can't mess with her even if we break up.
Hey, yo, wives are off limit forever and ever until the day we die. That's just how it rocks out. And if your crew's not rocking like that, then I don't know what your crew's really saying. Then I'm going to have to really start looking at you guys a little weird still.
That's weird.
That's hella weird.
But deal breakers on dates for me, like you said, asked, if your date's on the phone.
I'm about to say that.
It's on the phone while you guys on a date? You're uninterested. To me, I'm like, okay, you're uninterested.
I'm just thinking about being at home. Like.
Yeah, like, because then I'm like, do I get on my phone now? Like, you know? Like, you have to be, like, really catching, like you know, obviously you want to check your phone, but, like, if the person's, like, steady on their phone, like, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, like, okay, phone's ringing up, oh, hi, hello, oh, hang on a second, hi, hello. That's too much. Like, are you on a date or no? You're trying to impress me or no?
Why'd you ask me to leave my house?
Yeah. Why'd you take me out here to just be on your phone? And
it's not a good look. It's kind of embarrassing when you're at a table with somebody and then they're on their phone and you're just sitting there.
I hate that. Even like when I have a boyfriend and I don't have a boyfriend, if I go out and you're on your phone, I'm just sitting there like. I'm just trying to think about what to do. Like I'm twiddling my thumbs, like looking out the window. Because like I don't want to pretend now. Like okay, now I have to do it because I really don't.
Me neither. I don't want to be on my phone.
Yeah, I want to be out here with you and you're on your phone.
I feel like that only happens when like men just don't know what to say.
Find something to say. Yeah. Find something on your phone and be like, oh my god, did you see this?
Why does that have to only be solely on like some of these fucking shorties are boring, bro? Like,
but is a girl gonna be boring and you're gonna go on your phone? Go on,
you gotta bring something to the table.
I don't think you just leave. Like, you're honestly like, I'm not feeling this.
We're not gonna just cut.
Nah, because I would cut. Yeah, but no, like if I'm not feeling, if I'm on a day, I'm not feeling the day, and like it's so boring. Honestly, I'm gonna make up anything in my head, like, oh my god, like my mom just called and I had to leave. Like she said, like this emergency going on.
I'll say at that point I don't even care. I'm gonna just say, listen, I'm gonna just go home.
No, but you can't. Okay, that's to the like you're talking as a female. Like more times, like for niggas, like you're the one who picked her up. If you're not
there's Uber.
So you're gonna Uber her, tell her to Uber home?
No, I would tell myself I'm gonna go home.
If I offer to leave, or I ask her to take me home now, like I'm not feeling this. Like what? You wouldn't take a shorty home?
Yeah, but no, I'm saying like, oh, like if she says nah, just like let me cut. That's crazy. I've never experienced that to know how it would feel, but that has to be crazy.
Or it's true still. Honestly, I've never had to do it. I've never had to do it. I also haven't been on many dates though, but the dates I have been on, they've always been wild. But no, I've never had to do it. But like I could imagine myself like, yo, I'm not feeling this. Like I'm gonna cut. Like even if I have to lie about why I'm leaving, but either if it's I drive, so actually it's either okay I'm leaving, or it's okay can you bring me?
Or after this I'm going home.
After what? After the food comes and he's so.
No, like after dinner. Like if there was packed up dinner, no, I'm going home after dinner. I'm not going to the movies. I'm not going to your house.
But do people still do dinner in a movie no more? Like, I feel like we left that back in the day.
Right? Because I was going to say, what's the plans after dinner?
Like, what? Like,
no, I have nothing to do. I'm just saying.
What was something after dinner? Because I've
been on dates before, and then we get home, or like I get back to my house, like we just chill in the car or chill somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going straight inside.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the date's over after that. Like there's no talking about like, this and that. No, bye. I'm going to my bed.
Yeah, that's true.
No, for me, like the date starts when the shorty gets in the whip. So like, I already know when she gets in the whip, I gotta have my bars on deck moment she sits in the whip. Honestly, on deck. Cause the day starts when you meet up with the shorty.
Yeah. From you set the vibe and you set the tone.
Off rip.
Right now, like you're being rated right now.
Get her comfortable. You see what I'm saying?
Press play right now. Yeah. As soon as I get in the whip.
Get her comfortable as soon as she gets in the whip, and then by the time you guys pull up. Oh, y'all know about the compliment. You can't really give it up off rip. Don't give it up off.
Well, you can't say you look nice. Until you put yourself together.
Yeah, you can do that.
I could beat my face down, put on a fight, and you don't even know if I ordered this.
But there has to be a way to do it though, because you can't just be like, oh, you look really good, like you look, because then it's gonna make her feel kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Never. Please keep it coming. No, literally. Well, as if you see me off rip and you're like, you look amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look great. So, for me, it's just like. Yeah, for me, like, set the mood for off rip, but then when you guys get to the spot, hopefully she opens up after that. But, like, nah, I'm not going to put her all on the dogs, bro. Like, sometimes some of these girls need to actually try and meet mans. Yeah, not even halfway, but some type of way, bro. Like, engage, you know what I'm saying? Engage.
But have you ever been on a date and a girl was just in her phone, though, and you were like, what's wrong with this girl?
I haven't been on that, but I've been in situations where I took a girl out and she's quiet. Like the whole time, she's not talking, moving like she doesn't know me.
I hear that for sure. Well, any final remarks, guys?
Not really, no. How about you guys?
Any advice you have for our viewers since you're the special guest? Male or female, in terms of relationships, because the topic was deal breakers in a relationship. So in terms of relationship, any advice that you could give to your fellow brothers?
Nah, just be an adult, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Just be an adult, like
act your age.
Yeah, as long as man's act their age and like everything, you know what I'm saying? And then they're just more. Just be open to speaking and actually telling a shorty how you actually feel before it gets to the point where you're like, fuck this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Say what you want and mean what you say.
Like, most times, if you're with a good girl, like she's gonna fix whatever the issue is that is the problem. You know what I'm saying? But like most times, niggas don't want to actually get into all of that talking because we feel like we're not supposed to be the ones talking and all that and whatever. But like, at your age, tell her how you feel.
Be open.
And just be open to the thing. For sure.
Like that. Well, guys, that is the end of our video.
Thanks for tuning in.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to Christian for being in our video, featuring on our channel.
And we're going to leave his information in our description box in case you guys want to connect with him, ask him for his great relationship advice.
Yo, I have a shorty. Let me just say that off rip. I'm not. Period.
Dams are closed.
This is what we like. Did you see what I said? I was very curious. I said for relationship advice.
Of course.
We're period. That's what we like to hear. Our good brother here treats the gal that nice. Okay. Treats the gal that good. Okay. That's why he's moved up. Okay, guys, but don't forget to leave your suggestions
down below,
and don't forget to also follow us and to continue to watch, continue to support. We really appreciate it, and we'll be back with the next episode very soon. Take care.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye. Wait, you have to say bye. You have to go this way.
All right, go.
You do the piece too.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Bye.
You have to say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye. Not the